Good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joshua Benetovius, and I'm here to teach you all about the Greek Trilogy. This six-part web series will help you better understand truth, knowledge, and rhetoric according to the Greek Trilogy. Now before we begin, I would recommend everyone pop a squat on the couch, grab a cold one, or whatever you're into. I'm only slightly judging. And kick off your shoes, because we're in for a doozy. The great Rory Lee, aka my current professor, once suggested the classical Greek period is the most significant in the study of rhetoric. We'll get back to that term shortly. It's important to understand the rhetorical foundation provided by ancient Greece and the ways it continues to inform the contemporary culture and rhetorical discourse. However, in order to understand this foundation, we need to tease out the nuances among these prominent schools of thought during that time: Sophistic, Platonic, and Aristotelian. Still with me? Probably not, but I'm flooring this baby. To kick us off, we're going all the way back to the Sophists. Sophists, including Protagoras, Isocrates, and Gorgias, were skeptics, medics, teachers, and logographers. Quickly! Skeptics equal people questioning or doubting something, medics equal aliens, not that kind of alien, who traveled from city to city, teachers, next, and logographers were basically speechwriters. I know what you're all thinking. WTF is a sophist? Glad you asked. The sophists believe that humans are incapable of knowing absolute truth. For you kids not familiar with that term, absolute truth is a permanent and set fact. Still confused? Sophists argued that we could not be able to comprehend nor communicate absolute truth. Some dudes, but not all, believed that truth is relative and based solely on sense perception. Their epistemology was the belief that knowledge is inherently faulty. For everyone watching, epistemology is the study or theory of the nature and grounds of knowledge, especially with reference to its limits and validity. Sophists valued kairos, ideal timing, and cosmos, proper proportions, both of which shape their view of rhetoric. Ready to go deeper? Well, you might have to wait a little bit longer. You have been a fantastic audience. On the next episode of Breaking Trilogy, we'll continue our discussion of the Sophists, specifically examining Protagoras and his contributions.